Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're going to be unboxing Cyborg Superman Mcfarlane DC Multiverse Revenge of the Green Lanterns. Now, this is one of the current hot commodities of the Mcfarlane DC line. This one and the red Cyborg Superman, a lot of people are having a very hard time finding. I'm very fortunate that I was able to find one on the day that it was released, and then a few days later, I actually was at a Target that had 6 of them. I didn't buy any of them. Maybe I regret it. Let's go ahead and get into the Cyborg Superman. I got this one at Walmart. I've had this one for about, I don't know, probably the release about a month. It's been about a month, I think. And kind of like what Mcfarlane's been doing this entire year, the art on the back of the package is amazing. And the card art's been amazing. And almost all the figures that we've unboxed this year has been awesome. I do like the fact that it's a cloth goods cape. Gonna go ahead and get the card out. Gonna get the stand. This is what he looks like inside the package. He comes with a pointer finger, a fist, as an additional hands. He has a fist preloaded and almost like a choke slap hand. I really like the way this figure looks. And he looks really nice. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the patented Mcfarlane twist ties. It would not be a Mcfarlane unboxing without 37 twist ties. Well, if this one were cut, we might get into it. All right, there we go. I was pretty sure I got him. There we go. They did not want to let him go. Let's go ahead and get the hands out as well. One of my favorite things about this figure is the head sculpt. I like how nice articulated the head is. It's a bulky figure. It is really bulky. It's really nice. And you know, half the row, it's almost like a reverse Two-Face, which is kind of cool. The arms are a little tight, but they do rotate all the way around. Double jointed pinned elbows. Would not be a Mcfarlane without it. The head moves up and down and does a complete 360. Now the back of the head, I don't know if you guys can see it, on the back of the head, his hair mold kind of comes down, so it does make it a little difficult for him to look up, but he can look up. You just kind of got to twist it around. The cape is plain with no logo. The hip works well. The torso, we have, now that is very interesting. So they're all like this, but I never really noticed until this one. He has double jointed pinned knees, except for, I don't know if you guys can see it, but his cyborg leg, there is a hole where one of the pegs would be. That is very interesting. I don't know if that was, I'm assuming that had to be done on purpose. I really like that. That is a nice added touch by Mcfarlane to, hey, this is his cyborg. Obviously, he's a complete cyborg, but he doesn't have the paint on. He doesn't have the skin on. It's just cyborg. And the card art is the same art that it is in the back of the box. And let's read it. Oh, and we have a lengthy one here. Bear with me. Debut, Adventures of Superman, number 465, April 1990. Astronaut Hank Henshaw was on board the LexCorp space shuttle Excalibur with his wife Terry and their 2 other crew members when it crashed. At first, the accident was thought to have been caused by Superman, who had created a solar flare exposing the crew to the fatal dose of radiation. With his body degenerating, Hank transferred his consciousness into LexCorp's mainframe, recreating himself as a cyborg in Superman's image. When Terry later died, a deranged Hank blamed Superman for her death and became one of the Man of Steel's fiercest foes. With Mongol, he orchestrated the obliteration of Coast City and became an intergalactic threat battling the Green Lantern Corps. I like that. I got a complete history. The hands do come off fairly easy. You got to get the... It's almost like he's making a, the pointer finger making a gun. And they do go on just as easy. I really like this figure. This is one of Mcfarlane's best figures of the year. I gotta say, I really like it, and I like the fact that we got the bendy wired cape, which is so confusing that this has the bendy wired cape, but the new 52 Superman just had the cloth cape. There was no bendy. You couldn't play around with it. But I don't know why they made that decision. Let's see. Does he fit comfortably on a Mcfarlane stand? Oh, it's a little tight. I would imagine that he does, though. And there he is. All right. That is really cool. I really am digging this Cyborg Superman. Articulation is awesome. The sculpt is amazing. I mean, it's amazing. It's beautifully done. It is a beautiful figure. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you're obviously into Cyborg, Superman, Mcfarlane line in general, or you just like watching unboxing. Either way, thanks for supporting the channel. But I recommend you getting this. If you've not already got this guy, you got to get him. He is phenomenal. He's a great add to your collection. He's a great Superman villain. He's great all around. You can put him in with your Green Lantern, which is probably what I'm going to do with the red one. Yeah, so that's going to go with my Superman section, and I'll put the red Cyborg with the Green Lantern, red lanterns. I got to get some yellow lanterns. And that's where we're going to be. So in the next video, we're going to be unboxing the red Cyborg Superman. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. I love it.